Last day for the anniversary trading post. You're going to want to get in and get those items because those are still from the anniversary event. We'll talk a little bit about that. Mythic Plus nerfs, how to summon rares, a PC gamer interview, and so much more. So let's dive straight in. Oh, what is this, a fucking ad? No, it's me sponsoring myself with the Iron Sky Reaver. That's right, this mount was discontinued in 2023, and I'm bringing it back for a big giveaway, the Undermine giveaway. That's right, all you got to do is tune into my stream for 1 hour. 1 hour. I'm live Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. Eastern Time. If you watch 1 hour of my shitty stream, you will get 1 point to enter to the giveaway for the Iron Sky Reaver. This giveaway ends on March 7th, so make sure you're in here. Get your 1 point, put up with my shitty face and my shitty voice, and you can get yourself the discontinued Iron Sky Reaver mount. Worth it if you ask me. As I said, the anniversary trading post, so this is not just your regular trading post. I don't know if maybe some people forgot this was there, but some of these vendors were here from the anniversary event. They were supposed to be from the anniversary of the trading post, and they were offering some items that previously were end game items, you know, end of trading post items. Some of them were discounted and other things. Those are going away once we hit March. So we're still in February today, but up on the final days here. So if you want to get in, get those items before they're finally gone. Who knows when these things coming back. Some of the big ones were the Ashes of Ashadar of the Harbinger Dawn mount, a few other transmog sent, the Quakes, Parrot mount, and others. So getting those might be your last shot there. 3 pieces of 645 item loot. That's right, 645 item level. Right now, I mean, most people are sitting in the 620s. I believe 639 is the highest item level you could possibly be. So a 645 item level gear is pretty good right now, and an upgrade for about everybody out there. So how are you going to get these? Well, the first 2 pieces can be gotten from weekly things. Urge to Surge, the quest to Undermine, you could go ahead and do that. Also, the Theater Trope, Spreading the Light, Awakening the Machine, and Special Assignment World Quests could give you these 645 pieces of item gear. And this is, by the way, this is 2 of them for this. And then if you hit Renown 7 with whichever Undermined cartel you're aligned with, you'll also be able to purchase a piece of 645 gear. So that gives you like 3 pieces of gear off the bat before the season even starts. That will be clear upgrades for you. Obviously, we weren't able to get through 645 gear from this final season, so everybody out there should be able to get these and get quick upgrades. Summoning rares is important right now. You can use it to gain rep, get some cool loot, other things. And once you hit Renown 6 with any of the cartels in Undermine, you'll be able to start summoning these rares. Now, which rare you can summon depends on which cartel you've aligned yourself with. With Bilgewater Cartel, it's the Magno one. Steamweedle, it's Giovante. Blackwater Cartel, it's Volt Strike, and Venture Company, it's the Scrap Viewer. Now, how do you summon these? There's a few things you got to do for each of them. For the Bilgewater Cartel, Magno can be spawned at the top floor of the Scrap Shop building in the Bilgewater Flats area. A player aligned with the Bilgewater must talk to Ragsy. By the way, you don't have to personally be aligned with the specific cartel to summon these guys, but you need somebody who is. You can kill it once it's summoned. If you happen to be lucky, show up, or you have a friend who's aligned with one of these cartels, they can summon it for you, and then you can kill it. So again, talking to Ragsy to start it up, and then the event requires players to throw enough scraps at the Mango Scrapper 9000, or Magno Scrapper 9000, on top of the building, by either assembling the scrap, dragging filled dumpsters, or killing rival junkers nearby. So that's how you'll get that one summoning. For Giovante, this is from the Steamweedle Cartel. Giovante is spawned at the Ooze Lake, just south of the Steamweedle Laboratories in the Vatswork area. A player aligned with the Steamweedle Cartel will talk to Noggenfogger's Recall Technician. To start this one, the event requires you throwing a bunch of barrels of goo, so you'll find that basically these events require you to throw a bunch of shit into a specific vat or area or whatever, and you'll end up summoning them. For Volt Strike, the Charge, this one can spawn at the docks of the western portions of the Blackwater Marine area. A player aligned with the Blackwater Cartel must talk to Boatwright Frankel to start this event, leading to the rare. The event requires players to power up energy extractors next to Frankie by picking up charges of glass at the bottom of the marine lake, killing eels underwater, and throwing things and killing things. That's how you get all these guys. And then last, Scrap Viewer, or Scrap Chewer, I should say, can be spawned at the central area of the heaps. This is for the Venture Co. A player aligned with the Venture Co. company must talk to Scrap Miner Krazik to start this event, leading to the rare. Event requires players to power up the drill rig next to Kazik by picking up batteries from the floor. killing bomb mobs nearby and all that stuff. So again, these rares are good for reputation. They're a nice little side gig. Also, some of these guys drop mounts, so maybe that's why you want to farm them. Could get some decent looking transmog as well from them. So getting these things. Is Sam reading or singing? Both. It's week 2 season Mythic Plus. Nerfed again. Nerfed again. Blizzard's really doing their best to try to get these dungeons to be as easy as possible. They want an easier season. It's very clear where they're going with a lot of these nerfs. They want Season 2 to be easier than Season 1. I could read each individual nerf, or you could kind of just look at them, but mainly we got damage reductions, we got health reductions, we got casting time increases, a bunch of stuff here across the board for Priory of the Sacred Flame, Operation Floodgate. Basically, you got trash and bosses combined here. So nerfs for all of these. Dark Flame Cleft, Eater of Pain as well. They want to make it easy. Hopefully this comes to fruition. Hopefully we have an easier season. I always say Dragonflight Season 3 was Chef's Kiss in terms of Mythic Plus. Hopefully we kind of get a return to form in that one. Dude is French-Canadian, Middle Eastern. I don't even know how that's possible. Here we go. PC Gamer interview with Ian Hazakostas and Maria Hamilton, talking a little bit about roadmaps and story arcs. Now, we don't have necessarily the roadmap laid out for this full year just yet. We basically have all the way through, what is it? We actually do. We have all the way through the summer. We have Midnight expansion reveal after that, and then the patches. So we do have this roadmap, but they're talking about roadmaps going forward, what it's done for the team and everything else. They say it's been a good thing for the team, basically kind of putting pressure on the team to hit certain goals and stuff like that, and make sure that they're fulfilling the roadmaps and hitting all the dates that they laid out earlier in the year. For story arcs, they believe the 3 expansion way of doing things, the way they got this saga going, is actually better for stories. They said it gives the team more creative freedom. Before, they felt pressure to finish all the stories in a single expansion, leaving only a few unfinished threads to resolve later. Now, with the saga being an overarching story, the team can spend more time fleshing out stories and having patches like Undermine. This allows the team to plant more seeds story-wise that will only pay off in the next expansion or the following one. And they're right. We have way better story development, way better character development. I mean, look at right now. We already know Iridicron's out there doing his thing, right? Getting hard at the thought of getting his vengeance on the Titans. We haven't even seen him yet in this expansion. If Iridicron was a single boss expansion, we had killed him at the end of Dragonflight, would he be a cool villain? Probably not. He'd be just some throwaway guy, just like the Jailer was. But now with Iridicron's story arc probably going all the way through to the last Titan, he's kind of this cool guy lingering in the background. Where is he? What's he up to? We don't know. And then, of course, Zalateth. She's been played out over multiple expansions now. It just makes her feel like that much more of a big bad. So I agree. The way the story's been laid out lately, it feels much better. I think the saga's a better way to do it. It feels more connected as opposed to separated. Yeah, I agree, Justin. And it creates a bigger sense of I don't know, grandiosity, I don't know what the word would be, but it just makes everything feel that much bigger. When you're fighting these final bosses, and maybe we finally kill some of them, it feels that much better because we've been dealing with them across multiple expansions. A cool interview there. The Marvelous Miski. I don't get what it is with these pandas. People love this shit with the pets and everything else off the trading post. You can now get this pack of these for $65. You get, what is this, 5 of these guys in different color. This is not a changing color mount. This is, in fact, 5 different mounts. $65. You can get yourself different color pandas and, I don't know, ride a panda for all I care. And then we got the March trading post. I don't know what the theme is here for March. I guess they're getting into a little bit of the spring feel, but it's butterflies. We got butterflies. So we got the butterfly, the Ruby Monarch mount here for the trading post. We also have some butterfly wings that you can wear on your back. It's not my style, but and then we got the Zorro masks coming up too, and a bunch of leafy and feathery looking bows and stuff like that. So again, I was talking about the Miski there. There's the mount, a close up of these with the wings and everything else. We got the little bandanas and all that other stuff. Yeah, you know, if it's your flavor. Yeah, Zorro. Yeah, this is a Zorro mask. You never seen Zorro before? Basically, if you like the flowery shit, you'll like this one for sure. Misa confused. I'm confused too. And then the end of trading post reward here is this femboy shoulders with the butterflies flying around the belt and everything else. Yeah, I mean, I won't be transmogging this on my death knight anytime soon, but happy for anybody who likes this kind of shit. Very butterfly themed. This is WoW today, boys. It's WoW in 2025. We got butterfly shoulders. So grab it, do it, trading post it. February is coming to an end. March is coming, and that means this March trading post is on its way. That is all in terms of news.